a beaut.
Finish up. You've been activated.
Perfect. Just starting to feel stupid enough to do this.
What are you doing later?
Huh? God's sake.
Huh?
For real?
Easy does it.
What the hell?
Just take it in. Good. Seriously, what is wrong with
So the main thing is go out for some period. And I guess it just hit on the ultimate fast forward a couple of hours and his bollocks are on fire from the chili in the sauce. Guess we should have brought a good story there, yeah? So now he's texting me like and begging me to pick him up some milk for his burning goonies. I got it from the morning. That really reflects on his choices. Gonna be on telly. I mean, he's still like 1 or 2 open mics, but he's basically sort of still like an open for 2. Mate, trust me. Kind of white, but anything better for you. You guys boys can't do that. Yes, these chances go about and get shit in their backpacks and make fake networks come up on the phone. So it'll be like, in Wi-Fi, and you get on boom! So it's like, always shit. They'll bank with photos, mate, with everything. So do not use free internet. You want some crooks that have pictures of dirty bits. Oh, fuck that. Shit ain't horrible.
Begin searching. Drone, perform a search.
So my mate took this girl out for some period, and I guess it just hit off a bit too well actually. Because fast forward a couple of hours, and his bollocks are on fire from the chili in the sauce. Guess I should have brought a fruit story there, yeah? So now he's texting me like, and begging me to pick him up some milk for his burning goonies. I got it for him eventually. Why let him marry anyone?
I think they're pissed off. Thank God.
So my mate took this girl out for some period, and I guess it just hit off a bit too well actually. Because fast forward a couple of hours, and his bollocks are on fire from the chili in the sauce. Guess I should have brought a fruit story there, yeah? So now he's texting me like, and begging me to pick him up some milk for his burning goonies. I got it for him eventually. If I let him marry anyone, do you know what I mean? They'll really reflect on his choices. What is wrong with that? It's hilarious, bro. And then he's gonna be on telly. I mean, it's still like 1 or 2 open mics. He's basically sort of still like an open for 2. Serious. Mate, trust me. Yo, you guys dancers go about with their shit in their backpacks and they fake networks come up. So it'll be like, do you Wi-Fi? And then you get on it. Ooh, they've got all this shit. Bank, photos, mate, everything. So do not use free internet. Because you want some crooks that have pics of you dead bits. Oh, fuck that. Shit. Whoa. See, my mate took this girl out and said very good. And I guess it just hit off a bit too well, actually. Fast forward a couple of hours, and his bollocks are on fire from the chili in the sauce. Guess we should have brought a picture of that, yeah? So now he's texting me like, I'm begging you to pick him up some milk for his burning uni. I've got it for him eventually. But I let him marinate a while, if you know what I mean. Let him really reflect on his choices. Yo, it's hilarious, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be on telly. I mean, it's in like 1, 2 different months, but he's basically saw it. He's like looking for 2. Serious. Mate, trust me. Fucking work, mate. You hear about his Wi-Fi snapping around? I mean, I guess his dancers go about with their shit in their backpacks and they fake networks come up with the phone. So it'll be like, do you Wi-Fi? And then you get on it. And boom! They've got all this shit. Bank, photos, hey, everything. So do not use free internet. Because you want some crooks that have pics of you dead bits. Oh, fuck that. Shit. Whoa. Yo, about his Wi-Fi snapping. I mean, I guess his dancers go about with their shit in their backpacks and they fake networks come up with the phone. So it'll be like, do you Wi-Fi? And then you get on it. And boom! They've got all this shit. Bank, photos, mate, everything. So do not use free internet. Because you want some crooks that have pics of you dead bits. Oh, fuck that. Shit. Whoa. It's hilarious, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be on telly. I mean, it's in like 1 or 2 different months. He's basically still like looking for 2. Serious. Mate, trust me. So my mate took this girl out for some very good. And I guess it just hit off a bit too well, actually. Fast forward a couple of hours, and his bollocks are on fire from the chili in the sauce. What is wrong with that? I guess he should have brought a picture over there, yeah? So now he's texting me like, and begging me to pick him up some milk for his burning uni. I've got it for him eventually. If I let him marinate a while, you know what I mean? Let him really reflect on his choices. Yo, I really want to be going to hit. So my mate took this girl out for some really good. And I guess he just hit off a bit too well, actually. Fast forward a couple of hours, and his bollocks are on fire from the chili in the sauce. Guess he should have brought a picture over there, yeah? So now he's texting me like, and begging me to pick him up some milk for his burning uni. I've got it for him eventually. If I let him marinate a while, you know what I mean? Let him really reflect on his choices. What is wrong with that? It's like one, two, basically sorted. Still I could open for two. Serious. Mate, trust me. Yo. You hear about his Wi-Fi scam going on? I mean, I guess these gangsters go about with their shit in their backpacks and make fake networks come up on your phone. So it'll be like, free Wi-Fi, and then get on it, boom, they've got all his shit, bank, photos, mail, everything. So do not use free. Crooks have bits of your day. Oh, fuck that. Shit, horrible. Think of that. Fucking word, thank you. About his Wi-Fi scam. I guess these gangsters go about with their shit in their backpacks and fake networks come up on your phone. So it'll be like, free Wi-Fi, and then you get on it, and boom, they've got all his shit, the bank, photos, mail, everything. So do not use free. What you want? Crooks have pics of your dirty bits. Oh, fuck that. That shit ain't horrible. Well, mate, it's hilarious, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be on telly. I mean, it's like 1 or 2 open mics, but he's basically sorted. Still like looking for 2. Serious. Mate, trust me. So my mate took this girl out to some film, and I guess he just hit off. I did a 2-1 actually. Fast forward a couple of hours, and his bollocks are on fire from the chili in the sauce. Definitely should have brought a bitch girl there, yeah. No. So now he's texting me like, and begging me to pick him up some milk for his burning goonies. I got him for an adventure. By that marinated one, you know what I mean? That really reflect on his choices. Fucking up, you always have. So my mate took this girl out to some Philly period, and I guess it just hit off. Fast forward a couple of hours, and his bollocks are on fire from the chili in the sauce. Definitely should have brought a bitch girl there, yeah? So now he's texting me like, and begging me to pick him up some milk for his burning goonies. Yo, I got him for an adventure. Buy that marinated one, you know what I mean? That really reflect on his choices. Fucking word, thank you. You about his Wi-Fi scam? I guess these gangsters go about with their shit in their backpacks and make fake networks come up on your phone. So it'll be like, free Wi-Fi, and then you get on it, boom, they've got all his shit, bank, photos, mail, everything. So do not use free. Because you got some crooks have pics of your dirty bits. Oh, fuck that. Shit, horrible. Why?
Call me dirt, call me diamonds, call me grass or call me cruel. Call me daddy, call me baby, call me friend or call me fool.
It's hilarious, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be on telly. Always like, it's like 1 or 2 open mics, but he's basically sort of, still like looking for 2. Serious. Mate, trust me.
Call me creature, call me anytime you need. Cause my blood is made of whiskey, so you can't come get drunk on me. I don't wanna be you, you don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be you, you don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be you, you don't wanna be me.
It's gonna be on telly. Is it like 1 or 2 open mics? Still like looking for 2.
You want some of this?
Maybe there's hope for this world yet.
Don't you disrespect me.
People are actually just fucking worse, ain't they?
What you wanna buy? What you telling them? 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 What you wanna buy? What you
Listen, trying to get these GCSEs while trying to be this MC. Possible outside of my knees, man, they know how to stop P. Getting gas on new 16, now who wants to come flash me? Might have seen me on JQ, or on front line in FP. Started putting my all in when they wanted to get me an all out. Me on my hometown G's, me and my brothers with them all out. Come on, us on the phone now, are you reps, man, I gotta go now. Man just got popped on the club, there's a few man who got all out. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? 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 Listen, my name's getting on to me, so I gotta get a J.O.B. I did work, but I could not dismiss that the sons of God was not me. These times I was moving solo, your talking was on me. I said I was gonna take it there at Smiley and Shinobi. Finishing work at 9, hit studio till 6. Starting work at 12, same old shit for the kids. Man tryna rep for the area, man tryna make it big. Man's been thinking about this from 2006. Really, what you wanna buy? What you telling them? 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 It keeps straight the states forever blazing, you're doubting it, but it's the bar that keeps racing. Some hating, garbage he's creating, but ever since he came in the game, it's been hating. It don't phase and focus is amazing, and it's fucking anybody that thought it was plain sailing. We do studio sometimes in rave, but we still pop bottles without any occasion. Came too far from the plug and the hardy. Sometimes we fucking retarded. Only you never decide on my heart on this. Suppose I was wanna get me get out the party. Can't stick that out now, I'm not anybody. Maybe next time someone will get harder. I move cities and I better myself, you know, keeping it with the pace and never coming too far. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? 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 Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you wanna buy? What you telling them? 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 Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. Gonna get bullets, gonna get butts, gonna get bars, gonna get tracks, gonna get serious, we need to rush, cause we're pushing things down, shoot wide, down to the ash, gonna take focus out this path, no rehash, all or nothing, be the push when everyone's pulling, through your car, crash down with the back, no ride with a suit, shoot round with the gang, smash, all of them got a bed ties, hitting their wallets, spitting their eyes, show no mercy, we showing them back, they check shit, they're gonna get sacked, they can't say.
Okay. Jesus, we don't even know if we could get in there.
I'd like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub.
where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption? I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hey,
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
that's the point. Nigel Cass is pitching some sort of big project that's sure to make life difficult for everyone. And we've got to know what it is so we can learn how to stop it.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Let's have their information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
So now we have to cozy up to some Albion bastard. Is that it?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
Oh, you're a DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The only doctor that would help him works for Clan Kelly. Highly expensive and illegal. But I had no other choice.
I'm listening.
It was a fucking scam. The drugs worked, but my friend got addicted. That's when the doc stopped giving the treatment unless we paid more. Much more. Now we can't afford it.
That's fucking typical, isn't it? All right. We'll get your friend his medicine. You sit tight.
Excuse me.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Grant, can you track him down?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Get the fuck away from me!
Deadly serious.
Sweep the area!
Nothing whatsoever amiss out here.
You might be next. It's time to choose glory or death.
You share your thoughts online. You share your lives online. Now it's time to share your responsibility online. When you see something suspicious, then it's time to speak up. SIRS. We're looking out for Britain. Are you?
Let's find this.
When it's shut down, that's not me and it's shut down. Ring ring pussy is shut down. Fashion week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
Fuck is this?
There's the laptop.
What the hell? Fucking hell, what just bloody hell? Someone's down. Find the toss pots. I don't see shit. There's nothing in. You that little mouse?
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. Found them on warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
For when it comes to the future, it's your safety. That's our security.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Grand.
This is a security announcement. Citizens should avoid non-essential travel when possible.
Experiment being recorded. GBE mutage.
You fascist fucker! Please, stop!
You're brilliant.
I don't think that's allowed.
Wait! Something.
My problem.
Full fast. Oh god.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Oh yeah.
Hold up.
Anyone else hear that?
Give this up!
This area is being guarded by the What?
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a nog. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thanks. Got the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Don't follow. Oh my god, are you alright? Hang on. Let me help you. Dear God, are you okay? Off I go. Hang on. Let me help you. Time to run. Happening. You need a life. I'm not getting caught up in this.
I'm leaving whatever is going on.
You fucking fool!
I think it's time for me to leave.
Really? No way. Are you okay?
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Bagley boy, think we can squeeze in a little vengeance thing?
Well, that was a spectacular cock-up. Operation scrubbed. You're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable. You're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Not my business.
We have an emergency. Call for help. Yeah, man, I'm back.
That needs cleaning. I save it like a weight.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has... wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Join us for our series, Born in Limbo. What lies ahead for little Vicky Pulaski, as we explore the plight of children born to undocumented parents. Tonight on GBB.
Rain in the storms. actions. Then we wait, time to go clash them. They're no matches, we got tactics. They're defenseless when we attack them. We're relentless, and it's madness. We attract the victory like magnets. It's like these are the days that we breathe for, and these are the days that we breathe for. No retreat, no surrender, just end it, no sequel, cause we are out saving the people. This is good against evil, and whose side are you on? We've decided to run to the top, and we ain't gonna stop till they're gone. Born a king, yes I was born a king. There was no initiation, they never swore me in. I hear the calls again, let the rain and the storms begin. Just when they thought it was over, like I've been born.
Sorry, I got a meeting to catch. Could you not be right there?
Yo, Bags, what's his deal?
He's got substantial gambling debts, well above the median amount that people are killed for. Oh, and he's also refusing offers of financial assistance from a well-off friend.
Nah, bruv. You don't say no to free dosh like that. Something's up.
You're right. A gambling addict making a bad life choice. Oh, the mystery. You'd better talk to the friend if you want to crack this one.
Bless, bruv. Set up a meet and greet, Bagley, yeah? Heard you need some help. What's up?
This is about my friend, isn't it? Oh, God. He's okay, right? He's in way over his head.
I'm listening.
He's destroying his life with this stupid gambling. I tried to help him get out of debt, but no. Now he's off to meet those Clan Kelly thugs. They're going to kill him.
I think I can get a word out on that. Stay sharp, yeah?
I've tracked our naughty little gambler to a location that's crawling with Clan Kelly goons.
Right, let's check that shit out.
You're clever, dear.
Here at Star Roger, we want to wake you up before life tries to break you up. Now, that's the way to start the day. Star Roger. Wake up and experience the coffee.
Embody it. Yeah. Let your man speak. I never put no colors on my timepiece. I told you niggas cut me out the grand beef. And now you got me fucking up some grand nuts. It's a loud running up your gums, man. I'll double back and then I go and double up my funds. And when you finish sucking all your mums, I'll do another quarter mil and get another number when it's like I'm getting all of you boys. Flips on, I'm looking like the all of my boys. Big Mac, I was making all of the noise and the big got a jacket that's that's so blatant. When it's on the future, that's so raven. Whenever they say my name, I take a payment. Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord.
I've been taking bets with some of the others. If you can rescue our gambler friend from the area, I get 50 quid. Get to him fast.
Is someone gonna do something about this constant fucking harassment?
Can I help you? Please, go! Stop these gifts!
That's right. Don't fuck with me.
Fine.
There he is. Get him out.
Did someone say spider bomb?
Yes, yes. Well done. Let's make sure they're all right.
What? I can handle this. This is fine. I'm all right. What is going on? Ah!
Are you right, blood?
I didn't need your help, you know. I had it all under control. Well, maybe not exactly, but hell. I'm just not cut out to be a con man.
What do you mean?
I deliberately run up a huge debt so they can bring me in. After that, I introduce a virus to drain their funds. I failed to factor in their unpredictability or their violence.
No shit, bruv.
I tell you what, if you can upload the virus for me, we'll split the profits.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it.
Well, he's certainly entrepreneurial, though not exactly risk-averse.
Well, looks like man needs a hand, innit? He might even join the squad.
I found your Clan Kelly lieutenant who used the same password for everything since middle school. Should make a good target for the crypto virus. I'll send you their details. The target for that crypto-stealing virus is around here.
Yeah, got it.
That's him there. Get ready with the virus upload.
What's the problem? Some error is blocking my access. I'll make a call, but this shit is...
Stop playing games!
Upload complete. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Virus install complete.
My man should be well pleased with that. We should holler him with the good news. Yo, I took care of that shit, cars.
Indeed. Their funds are virtually melting away, whereas my accounts are getting fatter and fatter by the second. And you'll get your cut. A deal is a deal.
Why don't you join Dead Set? You know you wanna.
Just what I was hoping to hear. I'm in.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Recent revelations of ministers purchasing £25,000 desks and £11,000 dinners have caused a public outcry. Join us on GBB as we examine these and other extravagant expenses administration officials have been charging the public.
Yeah, do a little flexing. Stay handy, kids.
Hold it down on Snapchat. Go over your head like a snapback. Uploaded a pic, double tap that. And your flow so old, granddad. It's just banter. I'm way too much like a black cat. Why you Snapchatting in the club for? Just dance, man. Like yo from a lamb, yo from a lamb. Ain't no girl better than. I'm on the roads, caravan. Let me do this fast, Ramadan. Cause it's going down. Avalanche, I'm a keep it short. Paragraph, green leash, I'm a rain and a rack. Take it off Israel, Nazareth. Oh Jesus, oh Lord, oh Jesus. A couple of snaky friends, just Adam and Eve. There's no debate on who's better. Come on. I'll turn a man to a girl like Bruce Jenner. Shout down the dance like.
Have you been feeling outside?
Me whip down the dance like. I be the one they love. I be the done. They know where I'm from. 01 to the 21. Yo, brethren, where is your hairline gone? I can't believe it. I can't believe the cheek. Some girls wake up and don't even brush their teeth. That's a dead thing. That's a bad breath thing. How could you talk my name if you ain't even brush your teeth? Brush your teeth, brush your teeth. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth. 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 Bars cold like a TikTok. You got a pot belly like Rick Ross. Stiff gal, do the TikTok. Big mouth gal, where's your lips gone? I ain't got time to be TikTok, but I got a new wristwatch. Let's go toe to toe, flip flops. I make the crowd jump like crisscross. I got a dark skin friend that looks like Rachel Dolezal, and I got a light skin friend that looks like Rachel Dolezal. Which one's which? Not sure. Them gyal are clapped on call. Don't think you're both 'cause you're wearing somebody do
Why would you do that?
You asked for a civilian.
Fucking pathetic! arsehole! Not sticking around for this.
Civilians are not permitted to enter restricted armed areas. Trespassers are punishable.
Deep breath. Can't just paste every pillock in this city. Come on, mate. I'm not in the mood for this. I'm a big fan.
Demonstrations have the potential to turn violent. All persons are advised to avoid areas where public demonstrations occur.
You think you're fucking funny? I own one of those shitty drugs. That's a style to find him away. Who's got a problem with one? Move before I move you.
Failure to comply without rules is a criminal offense.
But you got a problem.
Over it. I'm getting out of here.
Don't come round here again. Get fucked. No! You're in my way! Why are you being punched? Move! Suck!
Attention civilians. Disobey the directive of the
Imbecile.
Bloody piece of junk. Stupid drone.
This is a mistake for you. Motherfucker! Stupid fucker! Shit for brains! Fuck!
Why don't you call back into the...
Let's go.
Ah, sick. Good to have you, blood. DedSec's gonna be unstoppable now.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Fuck yes.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
What's the station report? London favour.
I don't think I'll be able to reason with this one.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
This wasn't what I had in mind when I joined the cause. It's almost incomprehensible that Albion was able to take the tower.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
I've had about enough of this. Yeah, no arguing with that logic.
Disgusting.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously, for real?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer. Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer. Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain
Long
about job
Tag local cameras, maybe they're on CTUS.
Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
That's just crass.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the regiment is going?
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have followers.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I'm not saying it was arson. I'm just saying, you know, cui bono. Who benefits, yeah? Who was the, you know what I mean? It's like,
You been up there lately? There's some parts of the city
kind
that
of person they are.
You know how dangerous
That was fun.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the enemy. I've heard some talk on the street.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is a next level, you know. Them choose him, of all people, to secure London? Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Do you have any idea how open it is?
Everybody's subject to a random search.
How's it going? Seem a bit tense.
you know.
How are you
Know
getting
what
on
I
with
mean?
those metrics?
It's like,
The deadline is
something
coming
else.
quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Give up while he still can.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
I need to find them.
absolutely disgusting.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the veterans work?
Their damn boots before coming in. Beat them with construction. Mr. Castle, please. Fine. Mr. Castle, get that. Once you get out, don't worry, you piece of fuck.
They've escaped. We need to regroup.
You know, I don't like cooking every day.
Adds a whole new dimension.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals. How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics?
Don't need this
The
shite.
deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting as a statement, right?
I know, but if I mess this up...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
What? Let's take it down.
hang on. What was that? Moustache. Piece of that. You don't stop this, and I will. Come on there. It's your vehicle. You on the move on this.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
But in control, that was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible. Shit. Oh, hell. I love me some crypto. I don't like this. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Nothing to report.
Yes!
That's a code for control. I'm all good here.
That's it.
This is Papa Charlie 23. All is well. Past Great Everest.
Huh?
London is now under the protection of our...
Brilliant piece of street art up in Camden the other day.
Hey, random ID check.
Yeah. Let's just get it over with.
Potential threats.
I've had enough of this. I don't want you to stop giving me the runaround and it's over.
What? No. I know, but...
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Don't push. Fucking wait to get
To ensure safety for all.
Brown skin with curly hair from Delaware. I don't care if she's got a man, I need a share. See the way I live, man, I swear it's very rare. Look at where the fakes are, bro, I'm never there, no. I'm never scared, my bro, forever wise. Anytime I step in the bridge, I'm saving lives. Written in the stars, I see it set in the sky. Set in stone, the music I make will never die, no. I just wanna chill, can you chill too? Real dudes.
coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
It better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Find out who is controlling that thing now.
I like to have seen this place before the shit hit the fan.
No room for error. Stick to procedure. I think they got scared off.
Security's down in the R&D lab, but plans for the micro-drone will be in there somewhere.
I'm ordering you to stand down. Or I can help you.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Engaging hostile target.
Multiple hostiles near your location.
Moving inbound to hostile.
Putting an end to the chase now.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
All of our citizens.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Yeah, yeah.